wrestling fans, and welcome. Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling is on the air. I'm Dean Hill. It's my privilege to be your announcer and host for the show. I'd like to thank all the great fans here in the Ohio Valley for supporting us here since March of 1993 when we started here in Jeffersonville, Indiana. It's because of these great Ohio Valley fans that we're on the air, and we appreciate them a great deal. Also like to thank the good people at WDRB TV Fox 41 for giving us an opportunity to bring our show into your home. As we told you last week, this is a great family atmosphere. You're not going to see any extreme violence. There will be no obscene language here in the Ohio Valley. We hope, parents, that you don't have to leave the show, but if you do have to leave the room while the show's going on, you don't have to worry that the kids are going to see this. This is the kind of professional wrestling you grew up with, a great family atmosphere, and Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling is proud to be bringing it into your home. We got a lot of great tag teams. We'll tell you more about them. Also, the heavyweight champion, Hustler Rip Rogers, is scheduled to be with us a little bit later on. Right now, let's go to the ring. Faye Davis, take it away.
This match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, from General Hospital, the Intern. And his opponent, from Louisville, Kentucky, the All-American, Basham.
All-American Doug Basham in the red, white, and blue. Courtesy of his friends at Wrestling Rags Incorporated, put this great outfit together for him. Into the squared circle against the Intern, Joe Wheeler, your referee. I'm sure y'all remember Joe from his years with the USWA every Tuesday night at Louisville Gardens. We're very pleased to have Joe here in the Ohio Valley with us. Those of you that aren't sure where we're located, we're here at 1121 Mechanic Street, Jeffersonville, Indiana, every Sunday night at 7 o'clock for our regular wrestling event here, and also every Wednesday night at 7 o'clock for the television taping. We like for you to be a part of our TV wrestling family. Bring the kids, bring your signs, wear your t-shirts, all kinds of fun here every Wednesday night for the television taping and each and every Sunday night for our regular TV show. Collar and elbow lock up into an arm bar by the All-American. Grabs that leg, takes the Intern straight down into a front face lock. Joe Wheeler keeping an eye on it. And of course, our ring announcer, Faye Davis, there at ringside. You saw Faye a little earlier. See a lot of the fans here in the background. You notice a lot of children. This is the place to bring your kids. This is a great family atmosphere in the Louisville and southern Indiana area. Kind of place where you can bring the kids, not worry about obscene language, not worry about extreme violence. This is the kind of wrestling, as I said earlier, you grew up with, and we really appreciate you all being with us. The All-American, the Intern changing things here. Look at that, All-American work his way back up. Great single action here opening up between the All-American and the Intern. Of course, we got a lot of great tag teams here in the Ohio Valley Wrestling Association. We'll tell you more about them as we go. Also, we'd like to thank someone in particular, Wendell Conger of Wendell Conger Signs Incorporated. Wendell made this great American flag and American eagle that's up here behind the TV desk. Fantastic job on it, Wendell. We appreciate it. He's located on Mechanic Street here in Jeffersonville, Indiana. Those of you that may need a professional sign done, Wendell Conger Signs is the place to go. All-American having his way right now with the Intern. Got him backed up into the corner. Oh, and a knee lift into the gut of the All-American. The Intern mounting a bit of a comeback right now. Joe Wheeler trying to get him out of the corner. Runs in, nobody's home. Doug brings him back. Two, he kicks out. I thought that was going to be it. All-American guts up. Bug splash from the second rope. Two. The Intern's still kicking out right now and asking for a TV timeout. We don't have any around here. The All-American, obviously the fan favorite. You hear the crowd response here at Davis Arena. Again, we're at 1121 Mechanic Street in Jeffersonville, Indiana. Just across the bridge, take I-65 northbound to exit number 1. Follow 10th Street down to Mechanic Street on your left, and we're about 2 blocks on your left. Red, white, and blue is the color. Neck breaker! Neck breaker from the All-American, and the intern is out of it.
Your winner, the All-American Doug Basham!
Man, All-American Doug Basham taking our opening match here in the Ohio Valley. I told you we had a lot of great wrestlers here in the Ohio Valley, and all these guys were trained by a professional. You know, if you're going to be a professional wrestler, you sit here watching TV right now and you think that you could do this, I'm telling you, you need to be trained by somebody with a professional wrestling resume. How about one half of the USWA Tag Team Champions and the Canadian Light Heavyweight Champion, Southeastern Heavyweight Champion? I'm talking about 25-year pro Nightmare Danny Davis. Give us a call, 280-7039 for information about the Danny Davis Training Center. I'm joined here by a couple of the great tag teams that we got here in the Ohio Valley. Nick Dinsmore, the Iron Man, Rob Conway. Rob, you started off as a bodybuilder, I understand. Tell us how you got into professional wrestling.
Well, I started working out in the gym and got into bodybuilding and seen the guys on television, seen some of the guys here in Ohio Valley, and thought, you know, wrestling might be the way I want to go. Putting a lot of hard work into it, met Nick. Now we're just looking forward to getting those tag team championship belts here in Ohio Valley.
You know, we're glad to see you and Nick join together. I hope to tell the fans a little bit later on about how you two got together. Nick, I understand, though, that you were a two-sport all-star here. Was it Providence High School you went to here in Southern Indiana?
Yeah, I was blessed with the God-given ability to excel in 2 sports at Providence. Played football for Gene Sartini, and I wrestled for Phil Cook. It was exciting. I was given God-given a lot of ability and had a good time.
Well, these two young men are a great tag team. We hope to show you more of their action a little bit later on. Right now, we got more stuff coming in the ring. Faye Davis, take it away.
This tag match is 1 fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first from Tulsa, Oklahoma, the International Playboy, David C. And his tag team partner from Panama City, Panama, Danger Zone, Juan Hurtado. And their opponents from Hunk Holler, Kentucky, Jebediah Blackhawk and Cousin Otter.
Jebediah Blackhawk, Cousin Otter in the bib overalls, taking on Juan Hurtado and the International Playboy David C. You may not be able to see from your camera angle. I don't know if you can or not. I'm joined here at the desk by the Ohio Valley Heavyweight Champion, the Hustler, Rip Rogers. Rip, wasn't scheduled for you to be out here. I guess that you want to hold up. Briscoe calling for the bell. We are underway. Jebediah Blackhawk and a guy that you've had under your wing for a while here, Juan Hurtado, the wild man from Panama, calls himself the Danger Zone. They're locking it up right now.
And don't call him Juan Retardo like all these idiots in Ohio Valley refer to my man Juan Hurtado as. And as far as Nick Dinsmore and Rob Conway talking about his God-blessed ability, excuse me for being all-state in 3 sports at Seymour High School. I don't care about his football coach, Gene Sartini. I'm the greatest athlete in Southern Indiana today, and Juan Hurtado, he ranks right up there with me. And I'm sick and tired of you talking about Jebediah Blackhawk, about 350-pound Otter. You need to focus your attention on me, Hustler Rip Rogers, the Ohio Valley Heavyweight Champion. You need to focus your attention on me, the greatest box office attraction in all professional wrestling today, Mr. Dean Hill.
Well, we're trying to focus our attention on you. We know that you have your share of influence on especially some of the younger wrestlers out here, Juan Hurtado especially, and I know that you've passed on some of your knowledge to former fan favorite. Now he's becoming your protege. I'm talking about Trailer Park Trash. What's up with you in Trailer Park? I thought he had made his peace. I thought he was out here becoming a fan favorite. Now all of a sudden you've taken him over into your camp.
No, what happened is Trailer Park Trash finally decided to become a winner like Hustler Rip Rogers. Trailer Park Trash finally decided on to get along with the good things in life. Trailer Park Trash is on his way to becoming a champion because he's aligned himself with me, the Ohio Valley champion, Hustler Rip Rogers.
Well, into the ring right now, double elbow from Jebediah, and a double arm drop. That elbow coming down from Hawk Holler, Kentucky style. Jebediah and his cousin Otter. Oh, David C. going to the eyes. David C., one of these type of wrestlers that doesn't have a problem with stretching the rules a little bit.
Well, David C. wants to be a winner, just like me, Dean Hill. David C. wants to be a winner, just the way Trailer Park Trash is going to be. David C. wants to be a winner, just like Juan. Don't call me Retardo, Hurtado. He's going to be a winner, just like me.
Well, Juan was a fan favorite out here for a long time. He was Nick Dinsmore's original partner, and because of a situation that happened out here one night where Rob Conway had to jump in and help Nick out, Juan seemed to get a little upset about it, wrestling fans. Juan was a fan favorite at that point. He got a little jealous, if you will, about
No. What happened was Nick Dinsmore, he was jealous of Juan Hurtado because Juan is the Latin lover. Nick Dinsmore, the Providence Flash, he's jealous of Juan Hurtado because Juan's bigger, he's stronger, he's more athletic, he's better looking, and Nick was hot because Nick's girlfriend was looking at Juan Hurtado.
What?
I speak the truth. That's why you can call me Hustler the Truth Rogers.
Don't believe anything that you hear in regards to that, ladies and gentlemen. We know that we know that all that's just stuff that Rip Rogers is making up out here just to try to incite the crowd. Look at this, setting him up for the right across the ring. Big time backdrop. Oh man.
Get in there,
this
Juan!
Could be it.
Get in there!
Oh, look at it. Get in there, Juan. You're promoting the fact that you want him to interfere in the match? Is this the kind of stuff, Hustler, that you are teaching young Juan?
I'm promoting Juan. I'm teaching Juan to be a winner. Juan's going to be a winner.
Here,
just like
Otter
me.
almost had the match. Meeting of the minds. Juan was getting ready to watch himself and David C. lose the match, and here you insist that he come in. Oh, choke slam!
He's not the legal man. Referee, get him out of there!
Briscoe keeping an eye on things. Cousin Otter. It looks to me like Otter might be looking for the top rope.
No!
He's gone up there before, and it's devastating when he's help out!
No!
Woo! That's it!
Your winners, Jebediah, Blackhawk, and Cousin Otter.
Jebediah, Blackhawk, and Cousin Otter. You see him right there in your screen. These two guys from Hawk Holler, Kentucky are loved here in the Ohio Valley Wrestling Association. Again, I'm joined here at ringside by the Hustler Rip Rogers, presently our Ohio Valley Heavyweight Champion. And of course, fans have been listening to what all's going. Listen to the fans. Retardo, they're calling Juan Retardo, and I think you had something to do with it. Juan was loved out here by these fans until your influence, Rip Rogers.
Don't put the heat on me. Now, last match, Jebediah Blackhawk, he chokeslammed David C., but he wasn't the legal man out there. You see, he's a cheater, Otter's a cheater, and as far as me being a great singles champion, that's the truth. But you know, I was a former World Tag Team Champion also. You know, when I was in Puerto Rico, I was a World Tag Team Champion there.
Who was your partner?
In the Pacific Northwest, Playboy Buddy Rose was my partner, and we were the Pacific Coast Tag Team Champions. When I was wrestling out of Tampa, Florida, Pistol Pez Watley, we were the Southern Tag Team Champions. When I was wrestling out of Atlanta, Georgia, Golden Boy Ted Oates was my partner, and we were National Tag Team Champions.
Well,
so I got a long list of not only being a singles champion, I got a long list of being a tag team champion.
So you got any idea who your new tag team protege is going to be? Are you going to tell us, or are you keeping it a secret?
I'll give you a little hint. He's good looking. He's well built. All the women want him, and he goes by Trailer Park Trash.
I'm sorry to hear that. I tell you what, let's go ahead and go back to the ring. We got wrestling action. Faye Davis, take it away.
This match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, from the good old USA, the American Ninja. And his opponent, from Indianapolis, Indiana,
Flash Flanagan and the American Ninja getting ready to go at it. Joe Wheeler, your referee. Great wrestling single action. We are underway. Flash Flanagan and the Ninja. This ought to be a very interesting match. Flash is fresh back from a little stint in the World Wrestling Federation. You may have seen him on Monday Night Raw going against Too Sexy Brian Christopher in the tournament that they had there. He's into the ring against the American Ninja. Fireman's carry takedown from Flash. The Ninja, obviously well schooled in the martial arts. Both these young men known for their aerial assault. A lot of high-flying action is what I'm expecting out of this, fans. Don't leave. This is no time. Well, there is no time in Ohio Valley to leave the room, but right now especially, you better keep your eyes open or you're going to miss something. Japanese arm drag takedown by the Ninja into the arm bar. Joe Wheeler keeping an eye on things. The crowd is kind of torn. They like both these young wrestlers. Go Ninja, go Flash. You're hearing both of it. These guys trading off right now. Look at them. I mean, the action is fast and furious. Oh, man. Reverse spinning back kick from Flash. Actually, one of the moves that the Ninja's known for. I'm surprised you didn't see it coming. Oh, I thought it was going to be a power bomb. Ninja reversed it, flips over. Could be two. No, Flanagan out of it. Watch this, watch this. Oh, man, a mini moonsault off the top ring rope. Man, what a maneuver from the Ninja. Sets up. Another high-risk maneuver. Flash Flanagan catches him in midair. Crosses him. This is very impressive. If you can get him up, let's see. No, he had something else in mind. Brought him over and dumps him face first. And watch this maneuver. What a clothesline from Flanagan using the rope as his momentum. Joe Wheeler keeping an eye on things. Sets him up for the ride across the ring. Man! The Ninja, quick thinking. Reverse spinning back kick from the Ninja. Looks like another high-risk maneuver's coming. Off the top, and a drop kick. Man, that's hard to do. Joe Wheeler trying to get him out of the corner. Sets him up for the ride across the ring. Follows him into the boot. Flanagan goes up. Quick maneuver. Oh, man. Barely got a hold of the head enough to put him down, and that was it.
Your winner, Flash Flanagan.
Flash Flanagan takes your third match of the show. Fan favorite here, Flash is. Want to remind you that we're going to be returning to St. Teresa's Gym on East Kentucky Street there in the Highlands and Germantown area of Louisville, Kentucky. It's a fundraiser for the church. It's going to be in March. We'll let you know more about it as we get a little closer. We'd love to see you join us and bring your family. Also, I'd like to speak to the business owners out there. Have a business and you'd like to be part of our wrestling family and sponsor Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling. A lot of room out here in this building. We can put your logo up on the walls. We can do whatever we need to do to accommodate you and make you part of our wrestling family. Get in on the ground floor of an organization that's quickly on its way to the top. Also, we'd like to thank again Wendell Conger for this great sign that he's put up here for us. Fantastic work, Wendell. Also like to thank our good friend Richard Nix at Performance Systems Integration. Richard came out and helped us do with the set the light angles and the camera angles and all that stuff. Richard, we appreciate you a great deal. Also, a man that helped us with our audio and our video, Paul Falkenstein. Paul, we appreciate all your efforts. And, of course, our opening theme song and finished theme song is done by the Louisville-based rock and roll band Millennium, and Millennium rocks as far as we're concerned. Also, don't forget, we're here every Sunday night at 7 o'clock. For our regular TV show, every Wednesday night at 7 o'clock for the TV taping. Just give us a call at 280-7039 to be a part of our family. I see right now that Rip Rogers and Trailer Park Trash are in the ring. I guess they have some comments there with Faye Davis. Faye, let's see what they got to say.
Well, don't sit there and look stupid. Give me that microphone and get out of the way. You know, I could go on and on about a great tag team wrestler, about how great I am. I could talk about how I've headlined cards in Madison Square Garden. I can talk about how as a tag team match I've been a main eventer in the Superdome. We could go all the way from Seattle, Washington, all the way down to West Palm Beach, Florida. I could be talking about me, how great I am. But I'm not going to tell you people that not only am I a great single wrestler, I'm not going to tell you people that I'm the best looking man in all professional wrestling today. What I'm going to tell you people, I'm going to let you in a little secret. From now on, one of my big goals in life is to lead this good-looking, well-built, educated, sophisticated man right here, Trailer Park Trash. We're going to show everybody we're going to be the greatest tag team in Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling, which means we're going to prove to everybody on TV land just a few minutes away from now, we're going to beat Nick Dinsmore. We're going to beat Rob Conway. We're going to beat Cousin Crazy. We're going to beat the Ninja. We're going to beat Jebediah and Otter. We're going to beat anybody that gets in our way. So we're not here to brag. We're not here to tell you how good looking we are. All we're going to do is make one point, state a fact. We're beating them today, I promise it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want you to know that the Ohio Valley Wrestling Association does not agree with the comments of Rip Rogers and Trailer Park Trash. As a matter of fact, we got a lot of great tag teams, and they're getting ready to face one of the best new young tag teams that we have here. Rob Conway and Nick Dinsmore into the ring. Faye Davis, take it away.
This tag match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, the man who hails from everywhere because his house is mobile, Trailer Park Trash. And his tag team partner, the Ohio Valley Heavyweight Champion, Rip Rogers. And their opponents from Pittsburgh, PA, the Iron Man, Rob Conway. And his tag team partner from Jeffersonville, Indiana, Nick Dinsmore.
Dinsmore and Conway, boy, you hear the crowd response to these two young guns. I'm telling you, Robert Briscoe calling for the bell. We are underway, tag team action. I told you we had a lot of great tag teams here in the Ohio Valley. Rip Rogers, Trailer Park Trash are teaming up right now. Of course, Trailer Park was a fan favorite out here until not too long ago when he turned on his own cousin. We hope to tell you more about that here in the weeks to come. Rob Conway was out here one night. I told you I'd tell you this story, and here it comes. Conway is out here getting introduced to the fans in the Ohio Valley. He'd never wrestled here before. As far as I know, had never wrestled yet. He was still coming fresh pretty much out of wrestling boot camp, if you will. A good physical presence in the ring, however. He's standing at ringside doing a little play-by-play with me on some very early tapings that we did. And Nick Dinsmore was out here with his present partner at the time, which was Juan Hurtado. Juan was injured at the hands of Rip Rogers, and Nick found himself in a 2-on-1 handicap situation. Dinsmore, Rob Conway, being the kind of guy that he is, took off his street shirt, went over and introduced himself to Nick and said, you know, I'll be glad to be in here with you, give you a partner. Well, Nick, he took advantage of the situation. He was between a rock and a hard place, and, Dinsmore he looked at Conway and thought, well, this guy at least is muscular, is well proportioned, he might do well. And a very good choice on the part of Nick Dinsmore, because him and Rob Conway have turned into a great tag team. Juan got a little upset about it, a little jealous, had lost his tag team partner, kind of went over into the camp of Rip Rogers and has become a very hated man here in the Ohio Valley because of his association with the hustler Rip Rogers. And just the opposite side of the coin, Conway and Dinsmore have become two of the best wrestlers and probably one of the best liked tag teams that we have here in the Ohio Valley. It's kind of like going to a flea market and buying a picture. When you get home, you find out that some great Monet or some Mona Lisa is underneath of it, or finding a rare some book and finding out it's a limited edition or something. These guys have made a great tag team together. They've started hanging out together. They have breakfast. They work out together. They've just become good friends. Did not know each other before that night, so it was a great story. A great story here in professional wrestling. Again, we're located at 1121 Mechanic Street here in Jeffersonville, Indiana. Take I-65 north to exit number 1. That gets you off onto 10th Street. You follow 10th Street down to Mechanic, make a left-hand turn, and a couple of blocks on your left. You can't miss us. The building's painted red, white, and blue. Rip Rogers kicking out against the Iron Man, Rob Conway. Conway took a second trying to figure out what the Hustler was going to do. That may have given Rip the extra momentum that he needed to change things here. He goes over and gives a little shot to Dinsmore. Of course, Briscoe keeping an eye on things. Snaps him down. Rogers on top, but making it look like a legal maneuver, but he was actually choking him with the other hand. Briscoe seeing it now. Dinsmore getting the crowd going. Go, Rob, go, they're screaming. Rob Conway, young man out of Pittsburgh, PA. Of course, we all know Dinsmore's story. He grew up here in Southern Indiana, went to Providence High School, starred as a all-stater, I believe it was, in wrestling and in football. A natural athlete is Dinsmore, and great to see him lined up here with Rob Conway. Even though Trailer Park right now is having his way with Conway, stops him. The Hustler giving a little instructions out here at ringside. Of course, Trailer Park trash now in a brawl and controversy with Robert Briscoe. I'm not sure what's going on, but meanwhile, Rip Rogers, if you cannot see from your vantage point, took the opportunity to poke Conway in the eye. Hustler tags back in, rakes the lower back. Oh, man. Raking the lower back. Briscoe trying to keep him keep everything fair and even out here, but the Hustler is not opposed to bending the rules. The fans screaming for Conway and Dinsmore to get going. Oh, man. What a chop from the Hustler. They heard that slap out on Court Street. Oh, and another one. He is lit up the chest of the Iron Man. Oh! The fingernails across the back. Rip Rogers, man, using everything. Pulling on the... What? Oh, it's a thumb in the throat. Rogers must really be worried about Conway and Dinsmore. He's pulling a lot of stuff out of the bag. A bag of trips. You hear the fans here. Listen to them. Man, they are giving the Hustler and Trailer Park a hard time here. A scoop slam. Trailer Park's going up. He likes to drop the leg from there. We'll see what happens this time. Nobody's home. Conway out of the way. Here comes Dinsmore. Tags made. Tags made on Rip Rogers. Rogers is greeted by a couple of drop kicks. A third one. Sets him up for the ride across the ring. Big backdrop. Dinsmore's going crazy out here. Trailer Park comes in to make the save. Conway comes in with a clothesline. Trailer Park gets another one. Dinsmore and Conway having the way with him right now. Meeting of the minds. Pops him in. This could be it. Briscoe's with the count. Rip Rogers and Trailer Park have left the area. That's it!
Your winners, Rob Conway and Nick Dinsmore!
A lot of great action here in the Ohio Valley. Thanks very much for being with us. Thanks to all the people from Fox 41 for putting us on. Also, make sure you're with us every Wednesday night and every Sunday night from the heart of the Ohio Valley. I'm Dean Hill, seeing ringside.